guys, I really don't feel well.
It's so fun. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Ah, it's a beautiful day. Good morning, guys. This guy is a little bit snuggly today. He just wants to be with us. So we're having a little morning dance party. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Whoa, dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Woo.
Coffee, pill cap full of pills, and
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
sausage.
Sausages, sausages. Come get your sausages. Fish,
Fresh fish.
What's the other one? Matches.
Matches, matches, please buy my matches. Buy your breadcrumbs, breadcrumbs, breadcrumbs.
Wait, I didn't know about that
I
one.
think that's another one.
Oh my goodness. We gotta find yours.
I think it was in the car. Perhaps it's in the lemon bag or something.
Yeah, for Christmas,
Hey.
he and I got matching Carhartt hats.
Hi. Good morning.
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Yes, it is a beautiful day. Mm-mm.
Can you guys see the steam?
Oh, wow.
It's really nice.
Elijah's new morning
Dada. What did you say last night? Hi, Dada.
he said, hi, Dada. Elijah's new morning favorite is French toast.
We had never thought to make him French toast.
I think like a while
we did.
back, like months ago.
Oh, did we try it with the old sourdough bread?
Probably.
And it
That was
didn't
probably
work so good.
too tough.
Yeah.
But with just like honey wheat or whole wheat, for last week we were using whole wheat bread and just some egg and milk and make some French toast, and he loves it.
No, like, I grew up with powdered sugar and butter on it, and some people grew up with syrup on it, but at this age, he just likes it plain.
We just cut it in like French toast sticks, like a slice of it, and he just holds it and
Loves it.
loves it.
So I just made a batch of 3 pieces of bread so I can slice it up and put it in the fridge for tomorrow and the next day. And I had it in the pan. Then Peter had to go do something. He had to go to the bathroom. And so then Elijah was like pushing his little wooden box around. And then all of a sudden he needed me. So I ran over there. Then I'm sitting on the floor doing a puzzle with Elijah, and then I remembered the French toast was still on the stove. But thankfully, it was just kind of nicely caramelized. It wasn't burned per se, so it all worked itself out. Hello.
Hello. Incoming. And his old morning favorite was oatmeal, and French toast is a little less messy.
Yes.
So it's a nice like. Although like yesterday he had oatmeal and mix it up.
Mix it up.
Mix it up.
Mix it up. And we also tried cottage cheese. I mean, he tried cottage
For the
cheese.
first time.
And that was, at first, it was like you got the shivers from it, kind of like Peter does.
Like a normal person would have a reaction to it.
I mean, it's salty and chunky. It's like yogurt that went bad, sort of. Mm-hmm. And it's delicious. But we put it with some peaches, and he likes it now, so that's great.
It's true. Welcome to our day, guys.
Oh
my.
Oh, excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, speaking of food that I've made lately. Yesterday, I decided I am making the spaghetti squash. For some reason, spaghetti squash is sometimes that kind of food that I buy and then it sits on the counter and I have ambition and then I struggle to make it.
Well, it takes a little more time commitment than like whipping together a meal, right?
It does. You gotta cut it open and bake it. It really doesn't take that much, but it is extra steps. It's true.
I guess it takes more time. Like if you're hungry, you can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna have a spaghetti squash.
But it also has turned out different at different times. Like sometimes the spaghetti squash itself is like really watery after you cook it. Other times it's a little crunchy. And anyway, it was a little crunchy yesterday, but it wasn't bad. And I saw a recipe on Instagram and I screenshotted it. I do that often and then forget about it, or I don't go back to it. This time I was like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So I made one of them with a cream sauce. So I did like butter, whipping cream, Parmesan, pepper, and spinach. Made a cream sauce, mixed it in half of the spaghetti squash, and then put it back in the squash bucket, squash bowl, squash skin, and put more spinach and more Parmesan on top. And then on the other side, I did spaghetti sauce, mozzarella, and Parmesan, and put it back in the skin, and then baked them like that.
Tell us what we got here.
Spaghetti squash. This one is like a Parmesan cream sauce with spinach, and this one is just a spaghetti sauce with mozzarella with some Parmesan and fried chicken. It might look brown and crusty from the outside, but look what's on the inside.
Look at that. Pure Alfredo goodness. What do you think of that, buddy? Is it good?
He hasn't tried this one yet.
Delicious.
It was pretty good. Mostly I just felt proud of myself for actually accomplishing what I had in my mind. And before dinner, at one point, I was upstairs rocking Elijah, and I had this moment of brilliance. And I was like, I texted Peter, could you cut a chicken breast in half this way and fry it, like pan fry it, so we can have it with our spaghetti squash? And he did perfect, so perfect. It was delicious. So that was our meal yesterday, or one of the meals we ate yesterday. That was our one meal. Yeah? You love the guitar?
Oh, should we show them what we got him?
Yes.
Show the people?
Well, speaking of that, oh, it's all zoomed in. That's funny. I was just coughing. Like many days ago, my throat started feeling tickly, and then it never really developed into a real cold. But then this morning I woke up kind of stuffed up, and my cough, my like CF side of things is like, whew. And I literally just got an email about CF clinic in a few days because I started feeling tickly throat last Wednesday night. So by the time Thursday comes, I really don't think I'll be contagious, but I think on Wednesday I'll reach out to my CF clinic and just say, like, I have a cold. Do you still want me to come in? But anyway, all right. Are we doing the drums?
Yeah, it's time.
Okay, we're doing the drums. Come on, let's go.
Okay, ready? Hit it, brother. Yeah, buddy. Boom, drum, 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 drum. You want to tell us about these drums?
Did we ever put that footage in of him trying Jonathan's drums?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think we put it, no, because we didn't put any footage from Maryland.
Oh, okay. Well, first we'll put the footage of him first trying a drum set. So after he tried that drum set, Jonathan was like, oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, that's for the drums.
Jump, jump, jump.
Jonathan said, oh, you need to get this guy a drum set. So I had my eye out on Marketplace, and I feel like I saw some listings for cheap ones previously, but then all the ones I saw lately were, one, like bigger sets, and two, expensive. And I'm like, I don't even know if he's gonna like it. So I saw this one for $15, and it's just the bass drum, these two, and a cymbal. And it's so cute. So we bought this a few days ago, and he's really loving it, and it's the sweetest. He did figure out at one point that if he swings his feet, it can make the bass drum go.
It has a pedal for it, but he's obviously not quite big enough for that.
Yeah. I think what surprised me was I thought that he would just like kind of go crazy, bang, 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 but he's being so precise. It's like he knows, oh, I want to do the cymbal now.
Yeah.
That was lovely. It's been really fun to watch him. It's really fun. You know what I said earlier? Because my lungs were like waking up with more junk and I'm coughing a lot more today than my usual. We're just gonna ignore all of this. This sweatshirt is so soft, and when I saw it in the store, I knew it was gonna like stain immediately if my child like looks at it wrong. And it's true, it does. This is just like a hug and his little mouth just stains it, but I don't care. So yeah, this morning my lungs are just like trying to figure it out. And I woke up with a bit of a headache, some sinus issues, you know, and the coughing situation, whatever. But my head's feeling a lot better. My sinuses are a lot clearer. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna go make the French toast so we can put it in the refrigerator for tomorrow. And I get over there, I open the dishwasher to get something, and I start coughing. And that makes my head hurt worse. And then I start making the food, and I started coughing or something like that. And I said to myself, oh yes, I remember. This is why I used to not even attempt to cook when I was in my sick days because of all the coughing. And this morning I was even coughing to the point of gagging, and I was like, wow, yes, this used to be my normal, and it makes me really thankful that I've had 3 years of such clear mornings. It's just such a gift. Such a gift. All right, lunchtime in our house. I really started not feeling well, so I decided to make some potato and corn soup. And you can see I used like a bag of frozen hash brown potatoes. And then I did some chicken broth. I had a little bit of beef broth in there. So I added that and then some milk. And it looks good. Oh, guys, I really don't feel well. Low-grade fever, and my lungs are just fighting. So it makes sense. I mean, this is what a cold does to my CF body. It's not a surprise. What is a surprise is how quickly I have recovered from this sort of thing in the past 3 years because of Trikafta. Speaking of which, I need to take my evening dose. And I'm thankful to have stability, and I'm thankful to not, like, of course, it could go crazy. My lungs could go crazy right now, but I suspect that they will struggle for a few more days and improve pretty quickly after that. I do often, when I catch a cold or whatever, whatever I catch that my lungs struggle with. I do often have to go on oral antibiotics, but I haven't needed IV antibiotics in almost 4 years. Because I think it was July. So 3.5 years. So I'm going to eat some chicken pot pie that I made and froze, and then Peter baked it. And take my medicines, and we'll go to sleep eventually. Peter's working late on a vlog because he wasn't able to get it done earlier because I was basically out of commission. So he was taking care of sweet boy and wasn't able to get a vlog edited and uploaded. So he's working on that late. And yeah, that's the story. All right. Thanks for coming on our day. As always, see you later. Bye, guys.